where your wildest dreams can come true. Except that one where you had to perform a play you had never rehearsed in your underwear in front of your whole town. Yeah, let's leave that one in your subconscious for now. We're talking good dreams, money dreams, glory dreams. Tonight's pot is $1,000, and here are the rules, my friends. You're going to have 10 seconds to pick your answer and choose wisely, because once you tap, there's no going back. If you miss one, you will no longer be eligible for the cash prize, but stay and hang out with us and keep tapping. Yeah, it burns calories. Throw a fire emoji in the chat if you are ready for that trivia burn, baby. That's one kind of burn, right? Whew. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, I think that's enough of a warm-up. I'm ready. Are you? Yeah, I see flame emojis. Woohoo! Let's do the damn thing. Time to trivia. Question 1. How many digits are in the number 100? 1, 2, 3. How many digits are in the number 100? 1, 2, 3. The next time a creepy dude asks for my digits, I know exactly which one I'm gonna give him. Oh yeah, I can't show it on air, but let's just say a little birdie told me about it. It's hard to give out fake numbers though, because who knows phone numbers anymore? I mean, I barely even know my own. The only one I really know by heart is 8675309. But hello, no area code? Like, what am I gonna do with that? 100 is the percentage of you that I hope gets this right. But if not, that's okay too. 100, count them. That's 3 digits. And we're counting on all of you in question 2. Which of the following is not a color used in a standard traffic light? Red, white, yellow. Which of the following is not a color used in a standard traffic light? Red, white, yellow. Make sure you catch that word, standard. Because in theory, someone could replace all the traffic lights with those revolving rainbow disco lights that move and flash with the music, and then we'd really be in trouble. Don't get me wrong, it would be fun. That's got to be dangerous. Yeah. I'm not so worried about people not knowing when to stop, go, or yield. I'm more worried about the dangers of people getting out of their cars and busting a move or getting groovy with it in the street. Good morning, Los Angeles. You're going to want to avoid the 401 because there is a 30-car pileup of people getting jiggy with it. White? Let's get jiggy with question 3. All of the following are types of mass-distributed milk alternatives except oat, hemp, zucchini. All of the following are types of mass-distributed milk alternatives except oat, hemp, zucchini. In all fairness, I think it's technically possible to make anything into a milk. So we're really asking, what is a conventional mass-produced dairy alternative? If you can milk an almond, you can milk anything. I could make milk out of my shoe if I wanted. And sure, that would taste terrible, but if I want to call it milk, I'll call it milk, damn it. How dare you tell me what I can and cannot milk, okay? I'm sorry, I'm sounding like a spoiled brat. Get it? Spoiled? Woo, I'm milking this. All right, enough. It's zucchini. Let's move on to question 4. Wow. The followers of the second most practiced faith in the world pray in the direction of what city? Rome, Mecca, Jerusalem. The followers of the second most practiced faith in the world pray in the direction of what city? Rome, Mecca, Jerusalem. I love how this religious group is very focused when they pray. No aimless prayer for them. When I stub my toe really badly, I just yell, "Oh God!" in any direction, right? And I hope that'll fix it. But this type of prayer requires focus. Also a great sense of direction, If you get lost and you need to pray for help getting unlost, sheesh. Well, good luck there, buddy. The members of Islam pray facing the direction of their holy city, Mecca, in Saudi Arabia. Are you all ready to face the next question? That's the direction we're heading. Question 5. The Latin term per capita most literally translates to what in English? Per person, by head, each person. The Latin term per capita most literally translates to what in English? Per person, by head, each person. Of course, Latin is a dead language, but parts of it live on in our everyday speech. That's okay, because a lot of our language is dead. Like, duh. Remember when you would tell your parents duh outside of an Abercrombie & Fitch right after they asked if you really wanted to get your ears pierced at Claire's? Or totally rad when you completely nailed that kickflip 360 truck stand at the skateboard in front of all of your dudes before going to get an orange Julius and watching a new episode of Saved by the Bell? No? Yeah, no, neither do I. By head is the most literal translation of this phrase, and is also how you're kicking so much butt at this game. Bravo! Question 6. Which of the following elements do not have abbreviations that begin with F? Phosphorus, iron, fluorine. Which of the following elements do not have abbreviations that begin with F? Phosphorus, iron, fluorine. Okay, F this question. Okay, periodic table stuff is too hard. I mean, it's not even a table. Try hosting a dinner party on a periodic table. You can't sit your entire family around a periodic table. And you can't impress your mother-in-law with the amazing turkey that you spent all day on. Not to mention all of the sides that took days to prepare. And yes, Cheryl, that is a homemade sweet potato pie. Not that you'd care, you miserable, pathetic joke about... I'm kidding. Cheryl, please have some more cranberry sauce. Also, I just love your son. I just love him. Phosphorus is the only element here you won't find with an F in its abbreviation. But if you picked it, you'll find your way into the next answer. Question 5. Question 7. Whew. In this 2009 comedic apocalypse movie, which actor makes a cameo as a fake zombie? Jonah Hill, Bill Murray, Matt Damon. In this 2009 comedic apocalypse movie, which actor makes a cameo as a fake zombie? Jonah Hill, Bill Murray, Matt Damon. I'm sorry, a comedic apocalypse? There's nothing funny about the end of the world. Zombies? Oh, really? Zombies are funny to you? Yeah, next you're gonna tell me that monsters are hilarious, okay? That there's a world where the town is powered by monsters' screams that children harness. And that one of them sounds like Billy Crystal and... Oh, I'm being told that that is the exact premise of Monsters, Inc. Huh. Okay, so I guess zombies can be funny, especially if they're played by Bill Murray. No Walking Dead here. You're living on to see question 8. All of the following countries have flags with the color blue except Belize, Burkina Faso, Botswana. All of the following countries have flags with the color blue except Belize, Burkina Faso, Botswana. Yo, if you know the answer, flag me down, because this is a hard question. I haven't spent a lot of time studying flags because it's not really what you do with flags, right? You wave them, or salute them, or lower them, or fold them. But I'm thinking that's kind of the extent of stuff that you do with the flag. Don't let it touch the ground. I don't know what'll happen, but I don't want to find out. Let's not unlock any ancient curses today. Oh, I just thought of one more thing that you can do with the flag. Fly it, duh. Look at all of you taking flight. The West African nation Burkina Faso has a flag that's red and green with a gold star in the middle. Gold stars for all of you. Moving on to question 9. Which of the following marine animals does not belong to the class Cephalopoda? Cuttlefish, man-o'-war, nautilus. Which of the following marine animals does not belong to the class Cephalopoda? Cuttlefish, man-o'-war, nautilus. The only class I'm familiar with, first class. I need the leg room. But none of these underwater cuties do, because guess what? They don't have legs. Well, not legs how we think of them. More like tentacles, which are the legs of the ocean, if you ask me. I mean, no one did, but there's my take, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, speaking of sticking, a lot of these dudes have suction cups so they can latch onto their prey, which honestly sounds like a great way to meet men. I mean, I'm in a relationship, but you all try it out. Let me know how that works for you. Man-o'-war does have tentacles, but it is a type of jellyfish and therefore not a member of class Cephalopoda, like octopi, squids, and the like. Here's something you might like. It's time for the final question. Question 10, display bees. Select the correct opening order of these Disneyland attractions from earliest to latest. Small World, Tiki Room, Haunted Mansion, Tiki Room, Haunted Mansion, Small World, Tiki Room, Small World, Haunted Mansion. Select from earliest to latest. Small World, Tiki Room, Haunted Mansion, Tiki Room, Haunted Mansion, Small World, Tiki Room, Small World, Haunted Mansion. Let me specify, we are asking for Disneyland, not Disney World. An entire land full of Disney, but not quite an entire world. When are we gonna get a Disney galaxy, huh? Or like, what about a Disney universe? We need to work harder on expanding this whole Disney thing. I want a full Disney multiverse by Monday morning, and if not, you're fired. Fired, I say. You really gotta lay down the law sometimes, so you'll end up in Disney jail. And let me tell you, Sheriff Woody, a lot nicer on TV than he is in person. When the park opened in the mid-50s, most of these attractions were still underway, but the order in which we got them, Tiki Room, Small World, Haunted Mansion. If you got that, you won! You won! Trips to Disney for all! It's a big world after all. It's a big world after all. I started that too high. It's a big world if you just won display trivia after all, okay? That's where I was going with that. Woohoo! Put those scores in the chat, all right? Put them in the chat, and don't forget, tomorrow's show contains